What's poppin' T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with a new behind the scenes T video. I have a few quick stories for you guys. First up, season 2 of Raising Kanan is currently in production. One of the T Squad members sent me this picture where they were filming in her neighborhood. So looks like we're on track to get a season 2 sometime later on this year. I'm super excited about it. You know, Raising Kanan is literally my favorite out of the Power Universe franchise. I love Raising Kanan the most. Then I will say Force, Book 2, Power, and then BMF, even though BMF isn't a part of that Power franchise. But those are my favorites in order. So I'm really looking forward to season 2. Can't wait to see Lulu back on my screen with his fine ass, rock old horrible mother having ass. She is a terrible mother, but she a bad bitch. Cannot wait for season 2. You know, LaToya Luckett is going to be playing Jukebox's mother, who is a Christian now, former whore, crackhead, or whatever. So it's going to be very interesting to see how things play out when she returns and comes back into Jukebox and her father's life. And also in Power Universe news, it has been reported that Mary J. Blige makes $400,000 per episode for her role in Power Book 2 Ghost, which accumulates to $6.4 million to date. That's what's up, honey. Yes, ma'am. If this is true, this is a good look for Mary. I can't really see her settling for anything less than that. You know, still for white actors, they tend to make even more than that per episode for shows. But this is a great look for Mary if this is true, because, you know, she had to pay back all that fucking alimony and shit to her ex-husband. Thank God she's done paying that shit, so everything is going to her. Shout out to Mary, because she really made lemonade out of fucking lemons, child. I'm so elated for her. Over on Bravo, the ladies of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills have wrapped filming. Let's take a look at some pics from their last few days of filming. This picture right here was a group event that Garcelle had at her home. You see that in this picture, the pretty mess, Erika Jayne, is not there. There is a rift between her and Garcelle. Also not featured in this picture is Kathy Hilton, Dorit, and the new girl that has joined the franchise. Now, Kathy Hilton actually stopped filming after one of their cast trips, where it was reported that she had a full-blown meltdown. She was yelling at the staff and the production crew. So we'll see how this whole thing plays out in this upcoming season, because it's said to not paint Kathy in a good light. Lisa Rinna had been trolling her on social media, going at her for her behavior and for missing filming, for attending a Trump event. So, oh God, Kathy is a Trump supporter. I'm not surprised. This would be the one time that I would actually side with Lisa Rinna, because anybody that support Trump, for me, can't fuck with you on that one. It also seems like Lisa Rinna and Garcelle are actually back on good terms with one another this season. Their friendship might be back intact. Garcelle might be willing to let her in more this season. I know that her and Lisa were the only ones to attend Andy Cohen's event when he got the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which was really big. I thought it would be more housewives there, but it was just those two, and they actually accompanied him to dinner afterwards. I know that Andy loves Garcelle and Lisa, you know, loves Lisa because she messy, and he loves Garcelle because she's classy and beautiful, and she has legendary reads. I don't know why Dorit isn't there. I don't know if Dorit and Garcelle are still into it. I know that Dorit and Erika are on sides this season, and the new girl is on Erika's side. So it seems like there's going to be a divide in the clique this season. There were also rumors that Lisa Rinna and Erika kind of like fell out a little bit this season because Lisa was holding her accountable for everything that's going on with this lawsuit. I don't know. They still are following each other. They're still friends, but it might be a situation where Lisa is being Lisa, and you know, Lisa ain't Lisa ain't a friend of nobody, child. Lisa is the friend of Satan. So you can't really put your trust in her too long. And I think that last season the viewers felt some type of way because she did not hold Erika accountable like she has held everybody else feet to the fire in previous seasons. Now let's get into the tea on why Garcelle ain't fucking with Erika. So apparently Garcelle has unfollowed Erika on social media, and while promoting her film Caught in His Web on Lifetime, this is what she told Us Weekly. When asked about it, she said it was something that I didn't like, and it also didn't really align with who I am. For me, I want to follow people that when you're seeing their feed, you want to follow them. You want to like them. You want to cheer them on. And I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to see it. Ooh. So basically, she didn't want to see all the flash and pomp and circumstance that Erika has been displaying while this lawsuit has been going on. You know, Erika has been playing the victim, acting like she's the one that's been so hurt. Meanwhile, she's still living in the mansion. She's still wearing designer clothes. She's still traveling the world. Meanwhile, there are people that her husband scammed that have nothing. And her main concern should be these families and people getting the money that they were owed that her husband spent on her to have this lavish lifestyle. Now, it still has not been determined whether or not she knew what her husband was doing. But at this point, you know now, and I feel like she doesn't really show sympathy or remorse or support to the actual victims in this case. So I understand why Garcelle unfollowed Erika. Erika was very nasty to her last season, and I really hope going into this season that Garcelle sticks up for herself and stop letting these white hoes talk to her any kind of way and start rolling her neck and bringing Fancy out, because they got her fucked up. I'm happy that she has a good Judy there with her this season. Cherie Zamprino, whatever how the fuck you say, Zampino, Will Smith's ex-wife, will be joining the cast as a friend to the show. So hopefully now that she got her some backup, got a good friend with her and Sutton, Sutton and Cherie can really come in and wreck house. It also seems to me that Crystal has joined the right side after being on the wrong side last season. It seems to me like she came to her senses after watching the season back and getting feedback from the audience, and has jumped ship over here to Garcelle and Sutton. Her and Sutton have been kicking it with each other. They're actually getting along. I love this clique of people because this is the clique that I wanted last season. But you know, Crystal kind of went rogue and was kissing Erika in them ass. So I hope we get some more of the Crystal that we saw in the beginning of last season. The assertive Crystal that didn't take no shit from nobody. I want to see more of that Crystal going into next season. Also, Lisa Rinna and Kyle Richards have fallen out because Lisa, like I said, has been on social media attacking Kathy. Now, it's mighty funny how back in the day when Lisa was attacking Kim, Kyle stayed out of it and allowed this woman to dog her sister, talk bad about her sister, and really didn't do much about it. But now that it's Kathy, she been posting subliminals and unfriended Lisa, this, that, and the third. She goes where the money resides. Also, I think that she has chosen sides this time because her and Kathy recently just made up and she doesn't want things to go back to the way they were. And also, like I said, because Kathy is the matriarch of their family now that their mother has died. She's rich upon rich upon rich. So she knows she can't play those same games with Kathy like she can with Kim, because Kathy will dig in Kyle's fucking ass. So that's mighty funny to me. And if I was Kim, I feel some type of way, because back in the day she should have read fucking Lisa for filth and not fucked with her after the way that she did Kim. But I digress. Let's take a look at one of the final cast dinners of the season. The ladies got together in their beautiful gowns with their husbands and things, and I don't know who hosted the final event, but everybody just looked divine. Cherie was there, Crystal was there, Garcelle was there, Lisa was there, Erika was there. I think everybody was there. It just looked beautiful, beautiful, beautiful outdoors dining event. I love it. Can't wait to see what happens on actual screen. The girl in the red dress is the newcomer of the season. You see all the guys actually got together outside and had a drink and some cigars. Lisa's husband was actually there and made an appearance. So this is going to be a very glamorous season filled with drama. Cannot wait for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to return. And last but not least, I have some footage from the upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The ladies have been posting on their Instagram stories. Check out this video of the ladies getting together for what seems to be a slumber party.
This bitch.
These niggas ain't got no slippers for the party.
Spice's song started to play right here, but as you can see, it's Erika, Spice, the Bam, and Sierra are all together dressed alike in PJs for something. I cannot wait to do my Sierra impression when it comes back. This is footage of Erika heading to an event that it seems like Sierra might have hosted. She looks great in this jumpsuit. Her snatchback game is on point. In this video, you will see Rennie Ricci on stage performing her hit song. And after she performs, you'll see Sierra come out on stage to thank her and take the mic and say this. It looks like the ladies were turning up and had a great time. It looks like that is Shekinah with them as well. Can't wait to see what's going to happen on this upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It needs to get back to ratchet television Mondays. All of this other shit that the network been on has not been given. They need to get back to the old formula of things. And in my last story, I have footage of Amarillo Negras baby shower. I don't know if this was being filmed for a special or for the upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Miami, but she looked gorgeous. It was giving me African royal theme. In the footage that day, I didn't see her posing with the child's father. I don't know if they're still together. I didn't really recognize any castmates, so I don't know if it was just family. I guess we'll find out soon. Can't wait to see her beautiful twins. Yes, she's having twins. Can't wait to see them. I know they're going to be stunningly beautiful. Okay, you guys, so that is it for this video. Let me know what you thought of all these stories down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.